Hi ladies. So I'm going to talk to you today about signing up. A lot of you will message me or make a comment about, okay, that's what I want to do. I want to sign up. I want to get started. And I'll message you some information and then they get scared for whatever reason. So I'm going to take you through the process and show you exactly what you do. That way, if it's midnight tonight and you want to go ahead and get started on your business, you've got a clear-cut vision of exactly what that looks like. So we're going to get started. The next shot will be of my computer, and I'll show you step by step exactly what you do. And then after that, I'll show you how to place that order so that you can get started having product testers, items to sell so you can actually make the money, and things that you can actually show customers so that they're excited as well and they want to buy LipBOSS from you. So I'll show you the first step is going to sendgents.com, and we'll go ahead and do that on the computer now. Okay, so here we are, sendgents.com. It's just like this up here. You can just literally type in sendgents.com, enter. It's going to bring up this page. You're going to look for Become a Distributor Now, this button right here, and you'll just click on that. This is what the first page looks like. It's just an application, and it's going to walk you through. This is, of course, for the United States. We can only sponsor in these countries. We're here in the US for the most part. And then you're going to enter the sponsor's ID. Right here, if you're working with me, it's 188128. Very easy. If you're just an individual signing up, which is the most common, you'll click the first account. If you're a business like I am, my store, for instance, is the one that signed up. It's the actual individual that basically receives the check if I make commissions. And it's actually who the taxes are paid through and whatnot. So I selected a business account, and then I utilized my business name and information that way. But for most purposes, it's going to be individual. So we're going to hit continue. It's going to ask you if your sponsor is correct. You'll say yes, but only if it says make guess. Okay, so here it is confirming that. If you need to change that, this is the button. You'll fill all of this information in with your info. This is by default the new distributor kit. That's going to include handbooks, opportunity DVDs, business forms to get you started, order forms, beauty books, things like that. It also tells you about your 50 off of $600 in retail or more in your first 90 days. So always make sure you're putting $600 or more in your shopping cart when you're shopping, and we'll go over that next. These are the new demo kits. You can do them. I don't encourage it for my girls when they're very first starting out. You could get literally one of each color, and it's something that the company selects. If something's out of stock, they pick a backup color. Not a lot of choices there and no stock to sell. So it's kind of pointless in my opinion for a rep that's starting out. So I have some other options for you, and I'll show those to you in a moment. You'll still have to fill out the shipping method. And that's for your new distributor kit. That's going to ship to you. So fill all this information in. You will have to fill out your payment info so that you pay your $50 starting fee. And then you're going to start a password so that you can log in as a distributor. You'll hit the I have read and agreed to the terms and policies. And then you'll hit sign up now. And what that's going to do is that's going to send you to the next page, which has your password, your login, distributor ID. You're going to want to print that page or screenshot it and email it to yourself. Definitely write it down. Keep track of that. That's how you're going to log in. That's how you're going to keep track of everything from here on out. So that's it for signing up. The next portion will be what's next, and it's this page that I've messaged you probably. So what do I do now? Now we're going to build your stock, and we're going to place an order. And I'll show you how to go over all of this and what colors to select based on the season. So that's next. Okay, so here we are back at the home screen. This is how you can place your first order. So you'll start here to log in. You're going to come up here to this top where it says distributor login. You're going to click that and you're going to type in your number and your password. That's my distributor ID, and I'm just going to go ahead and hit that because I have it all saved. That way you don't know what my password is. Okay. This is called your back office. Sometimes I say that and my distributors do not know what I'm talking about. But this is called the back office. This has so much information in it. I encourage you to come in, study it, see what it all involves. There are forms, policies, frequently asked questions, so many training videos. Definitely come in. Okay, so here we are again. This is your dashboard. When you go to log in, this is where you find everything. So in order to order, once you're done studying everything, you're going to come up here to order. You can come down to product. You're going to click that. It's going to take you to the order product. We're going to go ahead and say click continue because that's pretty much what we're going to order. I've pre-entered it for time purposes. And this is the order form. This, if you're ever confused about how much you have to order to get the discount, is right here at the top of this page. That's a great reminder. PV is literally half of retail. All pricing on this page is listed in retail, and the reasoning is your discount is dependent on how much you put in your shopping cart. So to keep it easy, PV is just half. So in order to get to these discount levels, you have to have this much PV. So put 600 or more in your shopping cart and you're always good to go. You always get half off. And then you only pay 300. If you put 1,000 in there, you only pay 500. You profit 500. If you put 3,000 in there, you only pay 1,500. You've profited 1,500. So that's pretty good. So we're going to come down. You can see everything's selected by collection. These are sets. That's going to be a color, a gloss, and a remover. We don't necessarily need that. We just need some color options, but not too many. Too many colors overwhelm the customer. If you order just literally the top colors like this suggests in each of these color families, you're going to be covering all the bases. If it's fall like we're heading into right now it's almost August, you could get away with some of these colors for summer, but you might be better served ordering a plum or a berry right there instead of corals in preparation for fall. So just your options, but I'm going to walk you through some of the top colors. And the reason we order 4, so blue red looks great on everybody, definitely that color. The reason you get 4 is 1 is your tester. Everyone needs to try it on to love it. You kind of have to prove it to them. If you can get it on the lips, you will be making a sale, you will have a customer, and then they're going to go refer a whole bunch of customers to you. Next is First Love. Sell that all day long. It is my top selling color. You need that. Kiss for Cause. It's a great dark pink, bright pink. Love, love, love. Sells really well. Napa. Awesome for fall. Awesome for spring. Awesome for summer. So you need that too. 4 of that. I went ahead and did 4 plum. You could still do 4 salmon or 4 summer sunsets, depending on your needs. Praline Rose sells all day as well. And roseberry. You could do roseberry or pink champagne would do well in there as well, depending on what's in stock. Now you can see how some things are sold out. That was a limited edition color. Some things are just temporarily out of stock. Those will come back soon. Next is your glosses. Glossy Gloss is the most moisturizing. Always start your customers off with Glossy Gloss. So go ahead and get a ton of those because you're new. A lot of your friends and family are going to be new to this, so you want to start them there, and then later on you'll add in these others. You're going to need a remover. This is to take it off at night, change colors midday, and to fix any little mistakes off to the side of your lip. If you get things uneven, it is invaluable. It's only $10 retail and it lasts forever, so that's how we sell it. Then you click Add to Cart. Doesn't matter which one you click. You're good to go. Just click Add to Cart. It's going to load it for you. Okay, so this is what your shopping basket looks like. It's got all your info up there. This is your shipping method. If you're in a big rush, customer really needs something, you can upgrade to 2-day or even overnight. I've only had to do that once when I ran out of gloss. My customers got really mad. But 2-day I do fairly often. It just depends on what's going on and what I need. But that's there if you really want to get started and start selling and start running colors. And then here's your collections. It's always going to show you your PV here, and then where you're at for month to date, including this order, and where your discount level is. You definitely want to get to the 50. That's where you start making money, and that's where it makes sense. I have my reseller's license, so I have submitted that as a business, so that's why I don't have sales tax on here, at least not much of it. If you're a business, go ahead and submit that. Contact me. I'll show you the form and who to send that to. It's Wendy Bender up at the corporate, and she'll remove that from here. Otherwise, sales tax will be on your ticket and is a cost associated. And then you're just going to hit checkout, and it's going to take you the process of that. All that is entering your credit card and clicking that you certify that you've sold 70% of your previous order. If this is your first order, that doesn't matter, but you still have to click it. It's just a policy on the shopping cart, so don't overthink that. And then you're done. It's going to ship out in the mail. You're going to get these colors in, open them up, keep them sanitary, use a disposable applicator, which I'll obviously let you know how to do and where to get, and use those tattoo ink cups. They're literally like, I don't know, $7 for 500. They'll last you forever. But then you can use all your tester colors. They're yours to wear, and then your customers can try them on too. So it's just smart business. You get to wear them. You don't need your own tube to carry around. You can just keep them sanitary that way. And then when you're making good money and you're done reinvesting and building your collection, you can buy your own colors. But I always encourage my girls to reinvest until you build your collection, and then it's easier to be making money and be in the profit range. So thank you for listening. Go ahead and sign up, place your first order, make sure you get your 600 in the cart or more. That way you have enough to sell and make some money. And then I'll be messaging you soon. That way you know what to do and what your next steps are with applicators. I'll be tagging you in some Facebook groups and friending you that way, and then getting you started with some training. I look forward to meeting you guys and helping you be successful in this lip business. Welcome. Bye.